What's going on, everybody? This is episode 125 of the Adequate Podcast. I'm your boy Trez. With me today, Jay Furr.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? How you been, man?
Been pretty decent, man. You know, life's been life.
True. Facts on that.
You gotta keep going, y'all. That's all you really can do. Just keep going. Keep pushing forward, you know. If you blessed with another day, make the best of it. Keep a positive mindset.
Yeah, man. Keep it one step at a time, one day at a time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? First episode, I've been back in 2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks.
So, it was cool to, to prep again and watch football. And, I ain't watched football in 2 weeks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You took a break for real.
Yeah, man. I took a mean ass break out of only way I kept up with it, but me actually watching it, I've been chilling.
I feel you, man. Sometimes you gotta get in that mood.
Yeah.
Lock back in. However.
Had to stop a little bit, had to catch up with the hell going on. Tar Heels some ass. The NBA,
oh my gosh.
NBA ain't really hitting. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The 76ers is so bad right now. I deleted all their team news. I don't favor them. They no longer my favorite team no more.
God dang, man. What are you back with the Clippers, man? Just nobody. I feel you. I feel you on that. It ain't really the same for me watching NBA no more. Anyways.
No, it's not. I mean, let's talk about that a little bit real quick. Obviously NBA hasn't really been hitting. We really haven't had a good finals probably since 2016 with Cavs and Warriors. Obviously the Warriors was up 3-1 and the Cavs came back and obviously won that series 4-3. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much ever since then we really haven't had a good finals. It's always been it hasn't really been anything. I think maybe the last good one maybe Warriors and Celtics maybe. I don't know, but that went 4-2. Suns and Bucks was interesting because Suns went up 2-0 and then the Bucks came back and won 4 straight. It's finals haven't really been hitting. The playoff wise, we had some interesting round ones, round two, round threes, but actually finals wise, no. Game
7-less.
Yeah, for real. Why you think that it's a ratings that came out. I think the ratings for NBA it went down 6% or something like that. So asking you, man, why you think the ratings is down for the NBA and what do you think they should do to to bring it, bring the ratings back up?
I think this is an easy answer, y'all. It's threes. It's too many fucking threes. Don't nobody want to see a game where it could be potentially 6 3-point attempts on back-to-back possessions for both teams. You're basically not doing shit. It's nothing to watch. What you gonna watch? These motherfuckers basically in a training session.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
That's just all. It's a film training session. And it's just whoever could shoot the best. It's not like back in the day, you had Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce, I even say Rudy Gay, those guys back then they were working really all levels of scoring. Now it's just you got, I don't mean to call him out, Peyton Pritchard, he just pulling them bitches.
Leading the league in threes.
Yeah.
More than Steph actually.
Just straight pulling them bitches, which is cool. You getting your points, but it's there's no what's to it.
Right, exactly.
What's to it? I don't want to see no 3-point barrage the whole game, bro. I could go do that outside my damn self. I want to see some skilled plays like what Kyrie does. If we had another let's say another rule to where it's let's say they bring back hand checking. You can hand check again. I feel like this shit is gonna change all the way the fuck up. But I doubt they're gonna do that. They, like what Gilbert said, they've catered to the European player or the players that's not from here. So we can get more nationwide viewers, which is cool, but it's not the same level of comp as what it used to be. And we got more skilled offensive players, yes, but defensively, it's like, it's nothing. I'm not gonna say it's nothing, because they still aggressive. You can see that they're aggressive. Like, when you watch like little reels, you'll really get the full feel for the shit. But it's like, as far as watching the game, it's like, this shit is boring as hell for real. It's no real fun feeling to it, I mean, for me, watching the Celtics win last year, I liked it because they played both sides of the ball very aggressively.
Right.
So they were fun to watch. Mind you, they still shot threes, but they can get it however they really want it to. So that's really what it comes down to. For me is 3-pointers and calls. Refs.
Yes.
Refs. Yeah. They're fucking it up. They are fucking it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just, oh my gosh, when you get in the refs, it's just kind of like a per ref type thing. I don't think all of them do that shit with them weak ass calls, but you bailing people out. I don't want to see that bullshit, man. Also, so that's my two. Threes and refs.
All right, so threes for sure, because the era that we grew up in, it was I'm saying, how do I say this? It was your traditional, you have your 5, your 4, your 3, your 2, your 1. You had 2 superstars on your team,
right?
Pick and rolls or box and one, depending on who your scorer is. All you had teams that have like someone like Boston, you would compare them to like a team like the early 2000s Sacramento Kings. Mm-hmm. Like how they had everybody did a role. You don't have teams like the 80s Pistons or even the early 2000s Pistons, where like everybody has a role and they play both sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. You don't have the Shaq and Kobe's to where like you have a shooting guard and a center and you build the team around them.
Right.
So like you don't have a lot of pick and rolls, not a lot of ball. I guess you could say it's somewhat a lot of ball movement, but really it's not, because like and then you don't have a lot of guys taking a lot of mid range down, back to the baskets. All these people and players, they saying they not saying, but they want to stretch the floor out to be more spacing, to where like and it's like that's not basketball. I think one thing is the super teams. It's alright. You can have 2 or 3 all-stars, but that third all-star might be like a bottom. He's not really like a legit all-star, maybe. Right. But like I think with that, with the KG and Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, you got that. Then you always got LeBron, Wade, and Bosh.
Right.
And then you got KD, Steph, Clay, Dre, and then you get a Kyrie, a Bron, K Love, you get that, and then like now you get you at one point you had James Harden and Russ together, and then you had James Harden and Russ. No, I'm sorry. Then you had Harden, KD, and Kyrie together. Mm. Then it was KD and KD together, and then you had Embiid and James, which it wasn't bad because it was just them two.
Right.
But then now you look at one point you had Harden, we had Russ, and we had Kawhi, and then we had Kawhi and PG together, and it's like, and then we had Melo, Russ, and PG together. Mm-hmm. So it's been a lot of super teams over the past 2025.
Since 2010.
You know what I'm saying? No, I mean for the past
14.
17 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Going back to starting in 2008. I mean, if you want to go back into the early 2000s where the Lakers had Gary Payton and Karl Malone and you know Shaq and Kobe, cool, but they were old. You know what I'm saying? But I think that right there is what bringing the ratings down. A lot of people don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? They want to see actually people grind. Like that's why I respect what the Bucks did with Giannis. What Denver did. I like what Boston, because all them players in those three teams, they were homegrown. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Player movements. I understand you go to a team, get your money, all that is fine. But I think NBA players have a little bit too much power. You know what I'm saying? And to where it's not with the low management shit like that too. Low management, if I'm gonna sit here and we work in the shipyard, bro, and we bust our ass,
right? And
we say we have kids or something like that, and we want to take it to a basketball game. We want to go see LeBron. We want to go see KD and all these players and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they sit out. Why are you sitting out? Oh, rest. Fucking for what? Why are you resting? You need to be out there playing basketball, bro. And then not only you rest, you'll be out for a week. You play 7 days. You only play 3 games a fucking week because they restricted they limited the back-to-backs. You may play it back-to-backs. You may play a game off, play a game. Why are you taking a break once you already had a day off the day before? And then you fuck around. You probably won't play basketball for 2 more days, and you ain't playing the next game. So the load management for me is one. I think the super teams is another. The 3-pointers is one. All-star shit. The all-star thing is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just go back to the traditional way, East versus West. The shit they got going now. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. I can't. Like you said, the calls, the texts, these refs is soft
as hell.
Charmin soft, tissue soft. Like, come on, bro. And then let me ask you this too, though, bro. Who are rivalries in NBA now? What's the old rivalries at?
It's really. When you think about it, it's really, unless you're talking about in I guess in state.
No,
like a
fuck all that rivalries. We ain't got the Celtics and the Lakers like that. You know how Spurs and Dallas used to be.
Shit, Spurs Heat.
Spurs Heat. Yeah. Suns and Lakers used to go at it all the time. No, we had Detroit and I think Detroit. Was it Detroit and Boston? Detroit had somebody. Detroit had a rivalry or somebody I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? Like the Nets and Knicks. I think the only good rivalry we got is fucking Philly and Boston, because even though Boston got an edge on them, but Philly is always on it. It's there. You know what I'm saying? We had no rivals. You know what I'm saying? Like where is that at? Like when KD and Russ hated each other, I love that.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's cool. It ain't cool and all. I get it.
It's just competition.
It's. You know me, when I used to play ball, ain't nobody on this court my friend.
Facts.
Fuck all that, bro.
Facts.
Me, the ball, the rim.
That's all it is. And my teammate, that's about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Depending on how they act.
Depending on how they fucking playing. Yeah.
Kobe mode. But nah, I feel you on that. I mean, unless you beat a team from the previous season in the playoffs, that's the only thing I could really think of. It's not really Nobody that you're looking forward to playing to.
I forgot about this. I think the only good thing I think the only good rivalry is Trae Young versus the Knicks.
Yeah.
I mean,
he be talking mad shit, and they be talking shit back. I mean, it's a good one. It's a good one. They love to hate that motherfucker.
Man, you remember when Utah and the Lakers go at it
Mm-hmm.
with the Carlos Boozer and Darren Williams versus the Lamar Odom,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe and Paul. I miss that. I miss
AK-47.
Yes, I miss CP3 versus Darren Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Like the battle of who the best point guard in the league. You know what I'm saying? I miss star players. This is one thing too. I miss star players guarding star players.
Yes.
That was big on us. We had KG,
Tim Duncan.
Just exactly what I was about to say. You had Tim Duncan and Dirk. You had Yao and Shaq. You had Kobe and Tracy. You know what I'm saying? You had Nash and CP3,
Melo.
Nash and Jason Kidd, mentor and student. We had
Melo Bron.
Melo and Bron. You know what I'm saying?
Melo and Kobe sometimes.
Wade and Kobe.
Yeah.
We had these good fucking rivalries with players who were like when they circled the games and be ready and be prepared. Now motherfuckers don't even do that no more, bro.
They just play every game like it's the same. Which technically it is, but it's not. It's nothing to look forward to. You just looking forward to the end of the season at this point.
Yeah,
it's one goal. Like that's cool and all that shit, but nigga, I'm trying to like make a statement on somebody or something, bro.
Man,
like somebody specific.
I'm trying to put your head on a stick.
Basically, I mean, at this point, it's like I also think it comes to the guys that's at the top, like your Giannis, your Jokic, I guess I'll say Embiid at times when he healthy. ADs, you got motherfuckers now. They just kind of like team guard them. It's like they don't really fit. You're gonna have them at the top of your game plan. But at the same time, motherfuckers just now accepting the shit. It's not like we have to stop him. It's like how we gonna get around his gameplay.
Right.
Like back in the day, motherfuckers is really trying to put your head, like you said, on that motherfucking stick. They ain't trying to let you get to what you trying to do. Now it's just kind of like we gotta slow them down. I also think that comes with, again, the hand checking. You can't really touch the motherfucker like that.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah.
You can't really you can't really give him contact because that's gonna be a foul, or he's gonna be crying the whole fucking game.
And it's the thing, even the players crying, going to the free throw line, like Harden used to go there like 20 times.
Dog, oh my God.
And like even Embiid be like that, looking for foul calls, like fuck up. And I think they gotta bring back something to where it's a little bit more physical.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, cause you would think when they added the restriction plan thing to where like if you miss this amount of games, you can't be in the conversation of like any awards.
Yeah.
And which I think is fair. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm averaging 35 a game,
mm-hmm.
but you only playing 30 games,
right.
Why am I giving you MVP? Why am I giving you the scoring title? You only playing 35 games.
Right.
Of course you're gonna get it. Of course you're gonna have a high average because you only play 30 games. Can you do that in 60 games?
Right.
65 games.
Let's make it fair.
You know what I'm saying? In 65 games, you ain't averaging a fucking 30. You might get 28.
Right. It's gonna drop some.
It's gonna drop because you know what I'm saying? Because you playing more. Yeah, But 30 games, I mean, shit. You can play you can basically play like 2-3 games a month and get that basically.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you could play. I say this. NBA season is what? November, December, January, February, March.
All the way to June.
April, 5, 10, 15, 20. You could probably play 5 games a month and get that.
Yeah.
You think you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 6 months. Yeah. November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, you playing 6 months, 5 games a month. Got it. Boom.
Can I tell you something else? Everybody's friends, of course, right? So like during the game, like Ant Edwards. Can I tell you I love that motherfucker?
I was thinking that yeah.
That motherfucker don't give a fuck who on the court with him. That his mindset is what makes him different more than just his scoring and all that shit. That's why he rose up to the top so fast.
Right, yeah.
That's why he's so beloved by everybody. It's hard to dislike him.
Yeah.
It's hard to dislike him. He just plays, bro, like he plays the same against everybody. He said he wants to guard KD. I love that shit, bro.
That's what we want.
Exactly.
Especially
we love that shit. Yes.
Yeah. Lock up.
Exactly. That's, bro. Bring back guys with that type of mentality. I ain't gonna lie. If we get these younger guys to actually start practicing defense again, like not just drills where they may work on balance, a little bit of lateral quickness, like actually locking in on the craft of how to defend.
Have that technique and learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like treat it like it's a literal art, bro.
Start switching on picks.
Oh my goodness. I wish some motherfuckers would stop switching. Guard that man.
Fight over that shit.
Yeah, fight over the pick. Stop being a punk. We do that shit now.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like, yo, lock up. Lock up. That ass. Tired of this. Just switch off and then you feasting on the little guy. Which that's basketball. That's gonna happen. But if you doing that shit every play, motherfucker, don't let him switch. Fight over the pick or something, bro. Push him out. They gotta get this hand checking rule back, bro. I would love the NBA if they do that. At least not even just hand checking, but get it to the point where all the blocking calls, lower them bitches. Like you gotta have a specific ass criteria for a blocking call than just running into a motherfucker and then that's a block.
Yeah, because you gotta be outside the restriction line. You know, you can't move. You gotta beat the player, beat the opposite player, you know, up there and all of that. Yeah, that shit can be iffy because you looking at it in real time and all you can go back and review it, but you're going to do it so many times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but even in terms of like when there's contact and they're trying to drive,
right?
Stuff like that. Get that shit out of here. I'm not gonna lie. If you gonna allow this man to throw his full forearm into this motherfucker's chest, let him be able to hand check. That will change all of this shit.
That's why I like when I look at the crossovers and they fall. I'm like, no, like
that ain't shit.
You
threw this nigga.
Yeah, you threw him, bro.
That ain't shit. Yeah. For example, when PG got thrown by Jason Tatum, that big shot that he hit, it was viral as hell. I'm like, these motherfuckers hype. I would have just sat there and looked at the play like he did a layup.
Yeah, for real.
The fuck is you talking about? That wasn't no highlight play. He threw this nigga to the ground. They didn't call it. Matter of fact, I think they called it on PG if I'm not mistaken. Something like some weird shit happened. They call those fouls where you're really getting thrown. They will call those on the defender.
Push, yeah, real. Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit blows my fucking mind. Like I can go out there and basically throw this nigga and it's on him? What the fuck is he supposed to do? He just gotta accept the contact. He just got basically let me through.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
I don't get that. That shit blows me too why it's not the same. The rules, bruh, of the gameplay, they changed them up way too fucking much. It kills me. It just kills me and I just can't get with that shit. Can't do it. It irks me just to think about it.
And I think one thing I like too as well is the whole tanking thing, right? Toward with the draft lottery, just you automatically, if you had the worst record in the league, you automatically don't get the first overall pick. That's why I think the NFL should do that. Can you imagine that NFL did that? That will be so dope. Say for instance like this, right? I'm just picking fun because I don't fucking like them. You know, Cowboys are struggling, right? And they'll probably finish, below 500, right? Can you imagine they get the number one overall pick and they get somebody like a Travis Hunter in this draft? That shit would be, man, what? That would be dope for ratings and everything. That would be dope. I would hate it because now the Cowboys gonna be on TV every fucking night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's good for football, but it's bad for us because it's more money coming out of our pockets. But we're fans and we love it, and that's what we fucking do. You know what I'm saying? So things like that. You know, just imagine shit like that, bro. Like to where, I mean, it'd be crazy. Somebody like the 49ers get somebody like Travis Hunter, and they had a 2% chance of getting the number one overall pick, and they get someone like Travis Hunter on the 49ers?
That'll go crazy.
What? Bro, that would be, man. They gotta do it. They gotta do it one time, bro. That would be dope. Can you just imagine they did some shit like that? You know, Saquon, he went to the Giants, but that motherfucker ended up going to like Dallas or somebody like the Niners or the Bucks or somebody like that.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, bro.
Or Bengals. If he went to the Bengals. That would be crazy.
That would be, yeah. Joe Burrow. Can you imagine Joe Burrow was not a Bengal? And he probably and the first overall pick probably would have went to, he got drafted for 2020. And a Raider. Could you imagine? Yeah. A Charger?
A Charger would be crazy.
Let me see. The Bucks didn't go to the playoff. Can you imagine if he went to the Bucks and Tom Brady never went to Tampa Bay?
Him and Mike Evans would be dumb.
What? Man.
That would be dumb. That would be some. Talking about 1,000 yards, he might damn near be hitting 2,000. Fucking around with Joe Burrow.
Fucking with Joe Burrow? Yeah. Joe Burrow gonna make sure you get that 1,000.
No bullshit. You ain't got to worry about that.
Man, bro. I think the NFL got to go that route for a year.
Just to try it out.
Yeah,
see how it go.
Yeah, because you think about it, these teams actually might be fucking taken for, bro. We got a game, Raiders versus Jacksonville. These motherfuckers gonna be like, hey man, you win. No, you win. You're gonna be going back and forth, trying to lose. Man, that game might go in a tie. Fuck around with them.
I mean, I think somebody like, from what I'm seeing, the people that may be somewhat tanking is like, I would say maybe the Jaguars right now. Even though they seem to be ass because they got Mac Jones and all that shit. I don't know, man. Is Trevor Lawrence really that fucking bad, bro? Let's start there. I don't think he's really that bad.
Let's start there.
I mean, T-Law, let's talk about it. This motherfucker in college, dog. He was a star. Let's just keep it what it is. The motherfucker, what? He go undefeated in what was it? I don't think he lost a game in college, right?
He lost one game in college, I think. He lost one game in college.
So you coming from that to now. Let's say it's the organization fault. Why the fuck is this organization so terrible and it's been accepted for this fucking long? Shit, I even say my team. Fucking Quinn bitch ass. Why the fuck was this nigga allowed to be the fucking owner for this long? Damn near purposefully making the shit toxic. You got a toxic owner. I feel like sometimes you need to just have Goodell get these motherfuckers up out of here.
He went 38-2. 38-2. My boy JJ, he has the highest. I think he's tied. Or he got the second highest percentage. I think he went 30-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, but yeah, Trevor Lawrence went. Yeah, he went 38-2. But you can, my fault. Go ahead.
But yeah, something like that. I feel like in the situations like that where you feel like, all right, this owner is on some bullshit. I feel like NFL should be able to step in, man. Sometime, at least when it's like, all right, this motherfucker tripping like hell now.
Mm.
Like he on some straight, like for example, Jerry Jones, get this nigga up out of here, man. Let's be real, get this nigga up out of here, dog. In cases where I feel like he can make better moves and there's more obvious shit that he could do, he's not fucking doing it.
Yeah, and then you saw the other day, it was the last week to where like they came out and said, "Oh, we're not spending any money in this offseason." That's the reason why you're not winning games. This is the reason why you haven't been to the fucking Super Bowl in 30 years. You haven't been to the NFC Championship game in like 29 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it's been, or however long it's been. Like, you're not spending money?
Get that nigga up out of here, dog. It's time. And that's coming from one of the ops, me. Get that nigga up out of there. For real. Y'all got so much talent, bro. But it's like, he is holding y'all the fuck back.
Y'all had so much talent, and you have so much talent.
For real. Especially a few years ago? A few years ago when, what, the 12-5?
I mean, they went 12-5, what, 4 straight years? Yeah, they went 25, yeah.
I mean, at that point, it could be a mix of coaching too. But it's like,
but the thing is though, right? I always say this, and I always say this: the coach can only do so much. You can't blame everything on him. How much better can you? How bad can the coach be if you going 12-5 every fucking year?
Right.
You win it. You every other year you may win the division. You know what I'm saying? You have one of the best players on offense and defense. You had the best offensive line up till it's starting to crumbling. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you blame the coach for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he done his job. 12-5. Hell, if I went 10-7 every year, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, for real.
It's you going to the playoffs. 10-7. You might be a 7 seed, but you're going to the fucking playoffs. Look at Mike Tomlin. This motherfucker had never had a losing season.
Mr. Consistent.
He may not go to the playoffs, but he may go 9-8 and miss it. Mm-hmm. But at least his ass is above 500.
Something to be proud of.
You know what I'm saying? It's something.
Yeah.
But you trying to tell me I got one of the best players on offense and defense, and I go 12-5 every year, and you give me a 5-year sample. You give me a 5-year sample, and I won a division every other year 3 times. I take that. And do I lose in the first round? Maybe, or second round, because I might potentially just get a bye, maybe.
Mm.
But like, I take that.
I mean,
honestly, last year against Green Bay, they got out fucking coached and outplayed.
Yeah.
Like, that was literally a belt the ass. BTA, like you said the other day.
Yeah.
That was, and I never see some shit like that, but that was a legit ass whooping.
For real.
That's why I've been like, oh yeah, get your ass busted like that at home against
Crazy.
Green Bay?
Crazy work.
And that motherfucker look like Aaron Rodgers?
Like Philly and Tampa. Same thing with them sorry motherfuckers. So, I mean, yeah. It's some shit that go with it, though. Some shit that goes with it. But I want to tell you another thing, too. Something. While it's still in my brain. It's trying to run away. Something they should do. I like the new kickoff scheme that they did. I like it because now you get more action in a sense. Like for example, in my game when Turpin took that bitch back, you really didn't see that much. Any other time, like plays like that, it was really rare that you see kickoff returns. So this year it's showing who really got talent in that return game and who don't. So it's cool, you know. It's really about the same in my opinion. You just have motherfuckers that's not running from the kicker line to getting all the way down the field.
Yeah,
it's almost the same in a sense, but
yeah,
it's cool. I like it.
I mean, it's art. I mean, oh, I'm tired. I'm saying my damn work clothes. I don't think I really care too much about it. I mean, I understand they want to like protect the players and protect the blind sides and everything because obviously you can't run down the field until the ball is caught or fair catch, whatever the case may be. I mean, I honestly I never really cared too much about it. You know, I mean, it didn't really fucking bother me. I think I like punt returns better.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think punt
Get
returns.
more action.
Yeah, I think punt returns is a little bit more exciting. Kickoff is cool too. I mean, like, 'cause you get moments like what the Saints did in the Super Bowl when it was not Saints, that was an onside kick. I'm sorry. What the Bears did in the Super Bowl against the Colts, you know, with the I think that was the first ever kickoff return touchdown. You know what I'm saying? In history, and then it was set by Devin Hester was one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Probably the best.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, the best. You know, return specialist. You know that there ever been, and shout out to him being in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it can have been exciting. Honestly, truly, I think if Devin Hester had this style, I mean, he has what? I think the record for him is like what 16. It's in the teens. Man, bro, that dude might have killed. Might have had 20.
Yeah. With this type of shit going on, he ran straight through.
Hey, not only you can't move until I get the ball, but I have enough time to analyze and see and hit the hole. Somebody like him and Josh Cribbs or Deshaun Jackson. What's that dude from Kansas City? Old school. Something Hall. His I can't think of his name. His starts with a D.
Is it Dante? No. It's What is it?
But we all know what I'm talking about. You know.
I know exactly what you're talking.
Harden.
I just can't think of his.
Percy Hall.
That motherfucker's underrated.
You know, guys like that would have loved. You know, would have loved these rules and probably would have took advantage of that shit.
I mean, yeah. It's definitely some.
Yeah, I can't think of his name is. It's something hard though. Well, he was at the time he was like the fastest player in the league at the time in like the late '90s, early 2000s, or early '90s. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Oh man, getting tired. Let's talk about a few games real quick and do our game picks and everything. So we had
it was Dante Hall.
Dante Hall, that's right. Yeah.
The human joystick.
Yeah. So let's talk about the game of the pretty much it might have been the game of the year. Bills and Lions. Bills 48, Lions 42. High scoring. Had some good some good stats in this game. Josh Allen, 23 for 34, 362 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had 68 yards in the run game with 2 touchdowns. James Cook go for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. Really good game from Ty Johnson. He had 114 yards. Shout out to him. And then on the other side, Jared Goff, obviously he was playing catch up, but You know, he went 38 for 59, 494 yards, 5 touchdowns. Amon St. Brown had 14 catches for 193, and Sam Laporta had 7 catches for 111. Sadly, you know, Detroit was getting hit with injuries. You had Montgomery down, McNeil's down, and then also Carlton Davis is down. Another great performance by Josh Allen. Pretty much kind of like, you know, making his MVP case. You know, he was able to show his through threat capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
They scored a touchdown in their first 2 possessions, or the first 3 possessions, I want to say. Slowed down a bit, and it came in the second half, and you know, kind of the same thing. They had to slow down a little bit. They got outscored by 1 point in the second half. Actually, was it 28 to 27? Yeah, I'm right. 28 to 27. So, I ask you this, man.
Mm-hmm.
For the AFC side, do you think Josh Allen can have this play if he plays a Kansas City or a Baltimore? Because he's going to see one of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, if he can, that's tough. I don't think there's nothing he really can't do at this point, man. He's kind of showing, with the way their roster is set up, that he can do whatever the fuck he really wants to, as long as he limits the turnovers. I think that he could really have it his way. I'm not going to say he's going to win the game, but as far as him having his way stats-wise, just about everything maybe except passing at this high of a clip,
mm-hmm.
I think he'll have it his way. He might get you 2 tubs with his feet. He might throw you at least a touchdown with his arm. So I mean, at that point, it would just be up to his supporting cast to step up. But as far as him, he'll at least get something with the run game. I mean, he has been showing his arm is something to be fucked with this year too. Not just this year, he's been had a good arm, but it's been a sight to watch. Man, he's been a fun player. I mean, it's between him and Lamar for me, as far as quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the most entertaining because, of course, they both can pass and run. So, you know, play action wise, you really don't know where the fuck they may go. That's 2 of the most dangerous motherfuckers when it comes to a play action play. So, besides, I mean, I guess you could count Jalen Hurts, but he really don't run that much like they do. So
right, yeah.
He don't do that no more. Like, so I guess it really is just them 2. Some dangerous motherfuckers in the play action. And Josh, though, he's right there. I think Lamar's above him. In my case, he's above him still, but Josh is like right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much of a gap. But yeah, Josh, he could do it. I think he could do it. But as far as the winning would come up to their defense.
Oh, man. And I know the last time Mahomes lost in the playoffs was against Joe Burrow. But I always felt like Allen always felt like Josh can do it. You know, it's just that the way it's just you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. But when it's a difference when Allen takes over a game and Lamar takes over the game.
Mm.
When Allen does it, it feels like it's a more electric. It's more meaningful. It's like a statement.
Mm.
He shows like he's that motherfucker, bro, and you can't really fuck with him. He's Superman. You know, it's a different feeling. When Lamar does it, it's like it's cool, but you don't like carry it, and that makes sense over to the next game.
Mm. So it's almost like he's proving something in a sense.
Right? Yeah. It's like when Lamar like his MVP year the first time. It was all right. It was legit. You know what I'm saying? But then like when he won when Ozzy he had a little dinged up injuries. But when he played, it was like all right. Like it's a good game for Lamar. Cool. But we got motherfucking Josh Allen is out here throwing you the touchdowns, giving you rushing touchdowns. I mean, this motherfucker had a receiving touchdown.
Yeah,
you know
some crazy shit.
And then like, just the other day, he's the first player ever, and I think he's the first player ever in the regular season to have 3 touchdowns passing and 3 rushing. I think the other time it happened in the playoffs. But I think that's what it is. But like, you got somebody like that who can single-handedly beat you.
Damn near do everything.
It's like you gotta give him the respect. It's like it's different. But then it's just like, damn, Josh, you do all this shit. But then when you play Mahomes, and it was all for nothing. And I can't even blame last year though against Mahomes in the playoffs in Buffalo, bro. I can't even blame that game on Josh because it was so many opportunities that they had that it just fell on them.
Right.
A missed kick to go up in the fourth quarter. Stephon Diggs, dropping a potential touchdown. A lot of miscues. The defense wasn't holding, and the defense did their thing. They held. They did what they could, but it's just if the offense ain't putting the points up, you got somebody like Kansas City's gonna go down and he's gonna give you 6 every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like when you play someone like Kansas City, bro. When you had the opportunity to go up, you gotta go up.
Facts. Because
Kansas City's coming back. It only took them 13 seconds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta when you play Kansas City, man, you gotta play conservative. You gotta outthink these motherfuckers, bro. You gotta get Patrick Mahomes on his ass. Something. If not, they gonna figure it out in the second half. They're gonna light your ass up.
Yeah. And
now this season is not like that because they struggling. They lost one game, but they're not the best team in the league. Only by on paper. I mean, looking at the record, yeah, but like actually,
if you watch it,
hell no.
They pull the games out, yeah, and that's a big nod to their defense too. They really hold shit down too.
I mean, and the refs.
Yeah, we do hear a lot about that.
And it's gonna be an interesting playoffs. I think if anybody can do it, Josh can do it. I don't fully trust Lamar. It's not Lamar actually. I think it's just the Baltimore team in general because you don't know what their gameplay is going to be.
Right.
But also when Lamar's in the playoffs and he plays someone like that, he's not locked in. He seems lost. So he doesn't when he doesn't run the ball like he should. Things like that to try to take over the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, Lamar Jackson is 1-5 against Kansas City. But Josh is 4-1 against Kansas City in the regular season, but he's 0-3 in the playoffs. So it's like, we have these great battles with Josh Allen and Mahomes, but not so much good battles with Lamar and Mahomes. So it's like, who you prefer?
Right.
And I think a lot of people would probably say Josh. But and you should, but like, I just don't fully trust Lamar, and it's not, and I think it's more of like where the game plan is, it may throw off Lamar.
Yeah.
And and this shit can be different because that motherfucker is he's out here throwing the ball. He has more touchdowns. He has more passing touchdowns, more yards than Josh Allen. I mean, he 3,580 yards, 34 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 68.1 passing percentage completion. All his numbers is better. You know what I'm saying? Like 743 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Only thing that Josh Allen has over him is the more rushing touchdowns. But then it goes back to what I'm saying is, if I didn't read you those stats, you would just automatically thought Josh Allen had better numbers, but he really hasn't.
Right.
His impact, he has a better impact in the games than Lamar.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Lamar 34-3.
I can say that because of who Lamar's paired with. He's got more talent. You know, of course Josh Allen got James Cook. Cool, but James Cook ain't no damn Derrick Henry. So he kind of has to do more.
He's not. And that's the thing too, where it's like you have someone like Darren Henry.
He gonna make it easier for you.
That motherfucker single-handedly took the Titans to the fucking AFC Championship game.
Yeah. As a running back.
As a fucking running back,
he can't even throw the ball.
Oh, he probably
Matter of fact, he has thrown the ball. He can throw.
The jump pass.
Yeah. Yeah, he can throw.
So it's like, they got bro, I'm telling you, the Ravens got the tools. Hell, you got John Harbaugh, bro. All right, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop overthinking. Stick to your strengths. Get in the film room. Figure out how the fuck you can beat Kansas City and Buffalo.
Right.
Matter of fact, you already beat Buffalo, so I ain't worried about that. See how you can with Kansas City.
Facts.
It's one game at a time, 1 week at a time, and all that. Yeah, but the end game is if you know you can beat Kansas City, bro.
Get on that.
You got it. And that's all I'm saying. I don't see how Josh Allen never beat him in the fucking playoffs. Got him in the regular season. It's cool. Make it more. Be 4-1 in the postseason and get something. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, make it look all right. You know,
yeah.
Not one sided. I
mean, I guess that's just where the team and game planning comes in too. I mean, also, you know, it comes down to when you talking playoffs. Kansas City just turns it up a notch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like they were just prepping during the regular season. And that shit was just like child's play, practice, sparring. But come playoff time, it's like, all right, we locked in. It's like they almost have like a team meeting, sit down, and everybody on every spectrum of the ball, all three sides, including special teams. They have that convo like, we all got to be cohesive. And then, you know, they might have a talk with the refs too a little bit. A little side note. Or something like that, you know, something of the sort. But overall, they just turn it up a notch every year. In which this year yet to be seen. I think they got some contenders to take them the fuck off. Like, on a serious note. I know at least in the AFC you got two. You got a serious two. Yeah, a series 2. Maybe a 3. Potentially. But I know you got a serious ass 2. With Ravens, Bills. Potentially Steelers, depending on if they see him, when they see him.
They play soon, actually.
Ooh.
Actually, wait. Saturday. Ravens and Steelers, Saturday. There's 3 games playing on Saturday. No, 2 games, sorry. 2 games playing on Saturday.
Well, I meant as far as Kansas City. But that game is going to be good.
Steelers got Kansas City week 17.
Ooh. Prelude. I mean, hey. They got to earn it, bro.
Christmas. It's on Christmas. That's the game that's on Netflix.
Oh, my God. On Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a good one. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, man. We got to see if... Ooh, will Pat be healthy?
Oh, Pat. They said Pat's going to play Saturday.
He not healthy, though.
Hey, shit, fuck it. I mean, they'll put a needle to his shit and he'll be all right.
They probably damn sure did give him some type of little...
No, they always do that.
Whatchamacallit.
Shit, that's what they did in the fucking Super Bowl, and that man ran for 30 yards. How the fuck you roll your ankle, you screaming and yelling and shit, and then your ass go out there and run for 30 yards, bro, on a fucking bum-ass ankle, bro. Bro, I swear to God, him and Steph Curry got the worst ankles in sports history.
For real, bro.
Them There's always them light skinned dudes, bro. What's wrong with them?
It's in the ankle bones, man.
It must be.
Femurs.
Yeah, for real. All right, let's switch over to the NFC side, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think the NFC is kind of wide open, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I think anybody in the NFC can fucking go to the Super Bowl. I don't
Just about.
I'm on the right path on my Super Bowl prediction. Kansas City and Eagles. I still think NFC. I think the Eagles are still gonna represent the NFC. I just think with all the injuries going on with Detroit, I don't think they can make a D run. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then like they're tied with the Vikings, and it's a possibility that they can lose a game and Vikings can go up them and maybe get the 1 or 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're talking about Detroit may not even have a home playoff game in the wild card. A lot of shit can happen in the next 3 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you is realistically, who can really come out the fucking NFC?
Realistically, man, I hate to say this shit. I think you know where I'm going. Them bitch ass Eagles. The Lions. Right now, that's my 2 locks. I got man. That's my 2 locks. I feel like
is it risky to even say Minnesota?
I feel like it is because that playoff atmosphere may not be for Sam Darnold. We'll have to see that though.
Yeah, we never seen Sam in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. Especially starting. I don't know. He been playing so well all season, but I don't know if that playoff atmosphere may get to him depending on where they playing at. I mean, they may end up playing.
Depending on they'll be on the road, so they'll right now they in the 5th seed. They'll play the Rams.
They're in the 5th seed against the Rams. Ooh.
That would be a good game too. That would be probably a Sunday nighter right there.
Ooh, that'll be a fight. I mean, they may get
that might be a Monday night game actually.
I feel like they would get the best of the Rams though.
I think so too.
Yeah, I feel like they're more balanced.
But I ain't gonna sleep on the Rams though.
Hell no, that's an offensive show, bro. What? That's like, man. If you talk about teams to watch, they might be top 3. Top 3 for me.
Talking about just overall in the league?
Yeah, I give them top 3. Like as far as who you want to watch play, cause them, they got that 2-headed monster, bro. And then Kyron Williams really could turn it up too, on the low.
I think
you
so
feel
too.
What I'm saying?
I think I agree with you. I think 3. Yeah, I think I'll say Bucks, Rams, and for real, Bucks, Rams, and Denver.
Denver, that's a sleeper. I damn sure wasn't gonna say Bucks, and I damn sure wasn't gonna say Rams.
I mean, Baker hot right now.
I was gonna say Lions.
Okay. I was gonna say besides the
obvious.
The obvious, yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's your list.
Yeah.
But me, yeah.
I would say Lions, Rams, and Bills. Those will be my top 3 that I like to watch. You know, those will be my top 3, cause they can get it there just like that. It's nothing to them, and they're just fluent. They're more fluent. I mean, it's just like with Josh, like you said, it's just he have it his fucking way. The motherfucker can do whatever, so that's good to see as far as like a team aspect, getting the points on the board. You know, having your quarterback really talking about earning his fucking money. That's one motherfucker you ain't got to worry about. He ain't getting shorted no pennies. Now that, mind you, right? How Kirk got paid. I don't even want to start this up, but I'm gonna bring it in here.
Yeah, let's go and talk about him too while we at it.
Now you see how Kirk got paid. Josh need to get at least something like that, bro. Next time it's coming, he need at least get something like that.
What is his contract?
He at least need to see that type bread, cause your boy got benched in his first season, man. He didn't even make it through the full first season. He got him right there, though. He got them literally right there. I mean, I had them predicted 10-7. Right now, they are sitting at
who? Falcons?
Yeah,
7-7.
7-7. If they win out, which I don't know, because you got
Bucks has got a game a bit ahead of them, but if Bucks went out and they went out, I think the Bucks has the edge because
they're 8-6.
They're 8-6. But even though the Falcons beat them twice, the Bucks. Let's see how I'm seeing. I see this. 6-3 in the conference. 6-3 in the conference. Falcons is 4-1 in division, but Bucks is 2-2. Yeah, but it's only because Bucks is 8-6. They're so it's a game. So but they would say they were tied. Obviously, Falcons will go up over them. Let's see. Josh signed a 6-year extension for $258 million back in 2021. Ooh. That included $150 million guaranteed, $100 million fully guaranteed at signing. They restructured it this offseason so they can create more cap space.
Wow. Okay.
So, but it went create additional salary. Yeah. So then it went out for $30 million a year to $60 million a year. So, yeah.
Shit, he fucking with him then. Shit, fuck Kirk. He already passed that motherfucker. Kirk he still shouldn't have got that type of money though.
Yeah, but Kirk was
what is that? 40, 50, something like that.
Did he get 3? I think he had 3 years for.
I thought
66?
It was 4. I thought it was 4.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was 3 for 66.
So 22.
Oh, my fault. He had 4 years for 180.
Yeah.
$100 million guarantee, $50 million as a signing bonus. Yeah, but it's something as in. So Cousins is owed $27.5 million guaranteed next year. So if they would have to trade him, somebody would have to bite that, and they'll have to pay. They'll have to pay Kirk that. You know what I'm saying? So
who? I don't know. We're going to have to see this draft.
So let's talk about, since we're talking about Kirk. Do you think it was the right decision for them to bench Kirk?
No.
That's what I thought.
Reason being is why the fuck you throwing the rookie in the fire like that? Why? He's got you at 7-7. At least you still fighting for the fucking spot, even though he's been playing atrocious.
Literally took the words out of my mouth.
Like, he's been playing bad, but that's some dumbass shit. Let's be real. If you the rookie, you probably like, okay, I'm learning. Wham bam, he playing bad. I'm seeing what not to do. Oh, I'm playing next week. Mitch, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's time to get ready. Let me go get my shit on. It ain't like he ain't gonna play well. I think he's gonna do very well. He's an older player, so I mean he's gonna do pretty decent at least. But it's like, why now? Y'all act like y'all so hungry. Why the fuck you go get him then? Let's make sense out of that. Why you go get him? You wanted to be so fucking hungry. You should have just went and left it with the rook, bro. Think in terms of what y'all knew y'all was gonna do. I guess, like we said, he was gonna be insurance, and they damn sure made the fucking claim, cause his ass, they just felt like it was time for some reason. What, 3 games left? Oh my goodness, bro! And on top of that, they last 3 games. Let's see who they last 3 games are for Falcons. So they got Giants, Washington, Carolina. Easy games he could win, right? But if you gonna do some shit like this, I would have just sat him out, bro. What's the point of taking Kirk out these easy ass games? I'm not gonna lie. I say my defense is somewhat of an easy game. For Kirk, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. But as far as overall, these 3 combined, y'all should just let them finish them shits out. It's something deeper than just the surface level, bruh. It can't. The motherfucker did throw for 112 against the Raiders, right? But y'all fucking won. You won the game, right? That shit is dumb. That shit is dumb. You got your ass whooped by Minnesota. You lost to the Chargers. You lost to Denver. You lost to New Orleans. Every game y'all really should have lost except to New Orleans, in my opinion. Everybody else really was supposed to win. Y'all got belt the ass versus Denver and Minnesota. At least you fought against the Chargers. They sitting at 9 and 5. 9 and 5.
8 and 5.
I want to say 8 and 6.
They lost. Yep.
Yeah, so they not bad, bro. They not a bad team to lose to. It's just you got to think in terms of talent too. For Kirk, he's not no fucking Josh Allen, bro. He's not gonna turn no mid-ass receivers up like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. These receivers are mid as fuck. Drake London is good. Kyle Pitts, he's good.
They don't use them. They don't know how to use fucking Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, it's like
it's crazy, bro. Like, how you not know how to use Kyle Pitts, bro? That's wild.
And that, to me, that sounds like something that's not really a Kirk problem. In a sense, it can be, but at the same time, coaches, y'all got to figure out how to get that motherfucker involved as good as he is. I mean, y'all only let Kirk Cousins throw for 17 attempts against the Raiders, bro. Let's talk about it. 11 for 17, 112, a touchdown and a pick. Motherfuckers do that in the first half. Let's be real.
For real. 112 yards, right?
112 motherfuckers do that in the first half, bro. Y'all only let him throw 17 times, and then you want to bench him. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit is dumb. Y'all 7 and 7. Y'all really could potentially win out. Potentially. Then what's there to say? Nothing. Fucking nothing. Your bad losses, let's run through them.
4 straight L's. Damn.
You only got really, I don't even count those blowout losses as bad losses because I ain't expect them to win no fucking way. The bad loss was New Orleans. Everybody else, you supposed to lose to. The fuck is we doing? Y'all just don't like that nigga. Y'all just don't like him. It's something, I don't know what he did to them. He not the best guy out here. He's not. He's really not. But damn, 18 and 16 touchdown to pick. It's bad, yes. But he's getting to where you need to go, bro. He's getting you there. If y'all were to go the rest of this season, and let's say y'all finish and y'all don't make the playoffs, you then look at his stats like, all right, this nigga, he ain't shit. But at least you gave him the full year to at least get his full set of stats in, his full gameplay in. Mind you, y'all just bought him in. He's 30 fucking 6.
And he's just coming up a kid.
Yeah, he's 30 fucking 6. What y'all expect him to do? Y'all want him to play like Patrick Mahomes and shit? This shit ain't gonna happen. What the fuck is we talking about? Y'all got him as basically a guy that's gonna hold the spot for the next motherfucker. Y'all didn't even let the next motherfucker fully get his full season of learning in. Y'all gonna throw that motherfucker in on the spot. This shit is dumb. This shit is fucking dumb. 7 and fuck. Y'all are 500, bro. 3 winnable games left.
3 should be guaranteed wins.
I ain't gonna say that second to last one now. But they played Giants, us, and then Carolina.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I say winnable though.
Yeah, winnable. At least two.
Yeah, 2 of them bitches y'all damn sure. So when that motherfucker go, 9 and 8, what's there to say? He went over 500 to Mike Tomlin.
Better than last year.
Mike Tomlin damn sure is better than last year. Motherfucker was boo fucking boo. Let's be real. But hey, y'all acting like now y'all so damn uppity and high and shit. Y'all just sedity as hell on him. Y'all just want to treat him like he ain't shit. Y'all went 7 and 10.
You man said Diddy, bro.
I said sedity. Oh. That's a word.
I thought this man said Diddy.
Nah, chill. No Diddy.
That's wild.
No Diddy. Eyes. But nah, that's some crazy shit. But yeah, bro, if he goes 9-8, winning season, nonetheless.
I mean, you can't really ask anything better than that, bro. Especially coming out of Keenan's injury, bro.
First season, bro, with this receiver lineup that you fucking have. Let's be real. That's the best you can fucking get. Anything better than that, this nigga, he must be in his fucking prime.
That motherfucking MVP.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Let's not be unrealistic here. These motherfuckers. He has been throwing them picks.
He's leading the league.
He has, yes.
This motherfucker had a pick every game this year?
Oh, that's a good ass question. But nonetheless, bro, he may have thrown you out of something. Some.
Oh, nah.
He hasn't. Now, mind you, he has thrown you out of some games, but you won't expect him to win every game.
9 games. Oh, wait, wrong. Oh, wait, wrong. Looking at the wrong shit.
You're not expected to win every game, bro. Don't do the man like that, even though he's fucking
10 games this season. He had
interceptions.
He had 1, 2.
Mind you, one game didn't he have like 4?
He has 1. He has 4 games with multiple interceptions, and in the game against the Chargers, he had 4.
Yeah, 4 against the Chargers, which is crazy. But at that point, y'all should have benched him then. Why now, when you're about to get to the easiest stretch where he probably could turn this shit up?
Damn, that's crazy. That man went 11 for 17, 112 yards. That's a first half stat.
Yes. Literally. They didn't even let him start. They didn't even let him get going. What the fuck? What are we talking about?
He won against the damn Raiders.
I mean, let's talk about it. I feel like they kind of shitting on them right now.
Bro, and they beat Philly early in the year. Damn.
Wait, who is the quarterback? This motherfucker. So, I mean, hey, he's winning the games that he's supposed to win. Yes, he's doing it at a high interception rate. Yes, he does. But facing Carolina, dub. Facing Giants, dub. Washington, up in the air.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he goes 10-7, if he were to go 10-7 with all those interceptions, who the fuck you gonna give the credit to since he's so terrible? It sure ain't Bijan. Let's be real. It would be this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna have to go to the quarterback.
So we ain't talking about shit. They being some ass right now. They being ass. True Atlanta fashion ass. Motherfuckers ain't really been popping since Matt Ryan left. Let's talk about it. Since he been gone, they ain't been shit. Now y'all want to act like y'all so fucking good. And this motherfucker brought you there. See how they be want to shit on people, man? Oh my. Shit like that, bro. Y'all want to shit on him now. Now. Dumbass. Fucking dumbass. It's an Atlanta move. For real. Oh, I got riled up. But yeah. For Kirk, man, you good, bro. You might be back next game for all we fucking know, man.
Free Kirk.
They may just be throwing him in to piss you the fuck off.
Yeah, maybe to get you
to spark him up. You seen it's been working. They took out Bryce Young for the Panthers. He turned it up. Shit. They may be trying to. Oh man, that may just not be for him, man. That team may not just be for him.
Yeah, nah, they'll be looking for a quarterback.
Yeah,
another one.
But yeah, man, I think for him, I think he's gonna have a time to mentally relax. Mind you, the receivers are mid. They don't be open every fucking play. It's not like he's working with A.J. Brown, Terry, Jamar. George Pickens, Jamar, Justin Jefferson. Like, come on.
Not even Jordan. I mean, Drake London is not that bad, though.
He's not.
You know.
But he can't do it on his own.
Nah, he needs somebody else. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Like, even Drake ain't no real one. Let's be honest. He's not. He's not a real star one.
Nah.
He's at best a 2.
Yeah, he's like a low. He's like a. Yeah, he's just a 2.
But this motherfucker's supposed to be.
Now,
that shit hurt me.
It would be cool if they get somebody like T. Higgins to come to Atlanta.
Yeah,
you know,
it would be.
That would definitely.
He'll turn them the fuck up.
Yeah, that defense is good.
Or Garrett Wilson.
Nah, I don't think.
Garrett Wilson.
They're going to have to give up a lot to get for Garrett.
Hey.
To you.
Hey, do it. I feel like if you had a player of that caliber, do it.
Well,
they need something.
Yeah. So, and Michael Penix get the job done?
Kirk fucking gone.
Oh, Kirk is gone.
All that to say,
Kirk is gone, bro. That man probably got to win 2 games and just hope the Bucks lose a game.
That made it easy for him, really. But
and the Bucks got Dallas, Panthers, and New Orleans left.
They should win out. They should win out.
He should. I can see them losing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can see them losing against Dallas for some reason.
They may step it up that game potentially. I mean, it's like this with it. I mean, we gonna see, man. Yeah. That shit dumb. That's just all. That shit is dumb. We'll see though.
Yeah. Let's get in these game picks, bro.
Oh man. Matter of fact, let's see what we had for week 15. We both went 11-5. Lou went 13-3. So shout out to Lou. You know, good ass week for him. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I seen that, who lost? Them fucking Steelers lost.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
I was mad as a bitch, and I don't even like neither of those fucking teams. I was mad as a bitch. I said the team that I really wanted to win, that I hate, and the other team that I really hate, is just too much, bro. I was fucked up for a few days after that shit, cause I was really wanting these motherfuckers to put them bitch ass Eagles out of the misery, bro.
I know, right?
Couldn't pull through. Couldn't fucking pull through, but it's cool. Eagles got something come to their ass this week. Pause. We got something for them motherfuckers this week. And you know who I'm going with. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Y'all know who I'm going with. I don't even need to wait to talk about the pick. Oh, we at home. Shit finna be different.
All right, let's get to it then. Thursday night, probably happening right now. Broncos versus Chargers. Who you got?
Broncos. You want to go Chargers?
Oh my God, I need this, man.
Just go with it, man. You already done lost the season, man. Predictions. Just go with your heart, bro.
I think the Broncos, did the Chargers win the first one?
That's a good ass question.
I'm gonna look at it right now. I think they did. Yeah, they did. 23-16. I'm gonna go Broncos. Yeah. Split.
Broncos. Okay, that's a bet. I got you down there.
All right, Saturday, Texans versus Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Kansas City.
You was thinking about it.
I am.
I don't blame you.
Steelers versus Ravens.
Ravens.
Steelers been the first time. So yeah, go Ravens.
Yeah, I'm back on my hating shit
That's
now.
a game. That's the Saturday game too. All right, Michael Penix debut. Giants versus Atlanta.
Falcons. Let's be real.
So.
Let's be real.
I hope.
They gave this nigga a pretty ass welcome party.
And at home too.
I don't know how the fans are gonna receive it. Will they be happy, or is it like they just waiting to see what's gonna happen? Yeah, I mean, I guess they might be happy because they don't got to see as many picks. It is a young guy taking over too.
Yeah, I know. And the game's gonna be so fucking fast to him too, bro.
He may be used to it though. Mind you, at Washington,
it's different, bro. It's different. Especially you ain't even played it. You haven't start a game
damn near a year.
In 12 months, damn near. Think about it.
Yeah. I mean, he goes to practice. That's about the best thing I can say. I mean, shit.
Because you get adjustment to it. It's adjustment. Only advantage he got right now is that he haven't played in a while, and they're gonna be looking at his college shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And go off of his weakness. You know.
True, because he could have been honing in on that the whole time, getting better with that.
And that's the only thing. I mean, yeah. I mean,
I mean, I don't know though, because it's also a disadvantage for him because you got other teams that's in full swing already.
Yeah.
And you got guys that's literally like going. You got guys that's going like Kayvon. He might. Hey. I don't know, man.
That motherfucker ass, bro.
Shh.
I
can't say that. Thibodeau? No. Kayvon Thibodeau's not ass.
What? I think it is him.
I think he got injured this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Stay hurt.
He do. But I mean, I don't
gonna play 9 games. Man, that motherfucker ass, bro.
What's 9 games got to do with him being ass?
11 solo tackles, 8 assisted, 19 overall, 3 sacks.
I wish I could. I wish I could. Yeah.
Last year it was good. 11.5 sacks.
It's really that injury that fucked him up, though.
Yeah. Oh, well, I say he always hurt. He hurt his first year, played good last year, and this year. Yeah. You fuck it, you ass. You on the Giants. Anyways. Lions versus Bears. Chicago got to win soon, right?
Supposed to.
Yeah, Lions.
I'm a go Lions. 1-2. I'm gonna stick with it.
All right.
Think about it though. Lions
across the board. Browns versus Bengals.
Bengals.
Same.
Yeah, Bengals. They're turning it up. Shout out Joe Burrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. He keep this shit up. I'm gonna throw him on my motherfucking MVP board too.
Yeah, well, he has a losing record, so
for now.
Yeah, true. Titans versus Colts.
Titans versus Colts, right?
You, bro.
You thinking about going?
Yeah, Titans.
I mean, it's a possibility. Titans, Calvin, Tony, Will, Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor. Damn. Yeah, Titans. I feel like they're gonna score. That's really what it's gonna come down to. That's what it's gonna come down to. Those motherfucking Titans. Will Levis gonna get the ball to Westbrook. I don't know how to pronounce the last part of his last name, but he's a motherfucker to get down the field. At least a 30-yard reception on the way. If you want to put a parlay in on that, do it. He gets you one damn near every at least few weeks.
Yeah.
So put one on him for a 30-yard reception.
All right. Rams versus Jets.
Rams.
Same.
Yeah, this week so far ain't really that difficult.
I'm going with you on this one. Philly versus Washington. Washington need this game badly.
Yes.
They need this game badly.
Something bad, man. My boy need a dub.
Because y'all lose this game, fucking Seattle creeps up on y'all. You may not make the playoffs.
I mean, if we make it, I wouldn't say that I'm expecting the guys to go like above and beyond.
No. Y'all were at one point 7-3 or some shit like that.
We were
at some point. Y'all was like that.
We were,
and now you're 9-5, 9-6.
We were sitting at 7-2 at one point.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for making my case even better.
But then we played Pittsburgh, Philly, and then Dallas.
Don't fucking
that Dallas game really shouldn't. We really shouldn't have lost. None of the fucking games.
It don't
in my
matter.
opinion.
It don't matter. It don't.
Shouldn't have lost none of those games.
7-3, 7-2. Motherfucker, y'all went what? Y'all went 2-4 in the last 6 games. It's not good. So, y'all need this game, bro.
Well, we've been 3-3.
Is it 3-3?
Yeah, 3-3.
Oh, my fault.
But
either way,
the 3-game skid did fuck us up, but we getting back on track somewhat.
You better.
This next game,
y'all ass will be watching. Y'all be being like us, watching the games at home.
I ain't gonna lie though. From these scores, you would think, hey, these are close games, but we really should not have lost any of those games. Maybe Baltimore, maybe Philly. We was really up on them. Could have won that one, but that 3-game stretch, we really shouldn't have lost none of them bitches. That was just a lag in the gameplay, really. That's just where that came in at. And defense couldn't stop they couldn't stop a baby from drinking out the bottle. It just was bad versus Dallas. But versus Philly, this time we at home. I expect y'all motherfuckers to defend home turf. At the least. Defend home turf, bro. Yeah. We lost, 2 home games so far? So, get this shit in order. Shouldn't have lost for no fucking Dallas. That shit still pisses me off to this day. Fucking. But yeah. 2 home losses so far. We've been doing good all season. Been doing good. We're gonna keep this going. Roll these motherfuckers up in the pack. Light it up. It's gonna be what it is, man. Eagles pack on the way, man. I got faith in y'all boys. Y'all better be, man. Look, we got somebody for AJ Brown now. He ain't cooking us for 130, 150. No shit like that. He probably still gonna get his in a sense. Maybe. Cause Marcus, he's back. Lattimore's back. He played last game. They didn't even throw his way.
We shall see.
So, let's get to it.
Cardinals versus Panthers.
Cardinals? It's up in the air for real. Bryce ain't ass no more.
I'm going with Panthers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with Panthers on this.
Yeah, Bryce ain't ass no more. You can't really bet against him like that. Yeah, I'm going Cardinals locked in.
Vikings versus Seahawks. I know. I'm going with Vikings though. I can't see the Seahawks winning this game.
Yeah, cause they fight.
This could be a playoff game too.
I'm gonna stick Vikings cause they gotta get their shit right, man.
Patriots versus Bills.
Bills, easy.
Yep.
BTA.
Probably.
Unfortunately for you. But it's cool.
It's alright. Shout out to my boy Drake, man. Shout out to Bill Belichick, man.
Mm-hmm. UNC,
man. Shout out to him, man.
Game next year?
I think about
Maybe not first year.
Yeah, I think about it.
But we gotta go to Norfolk State though. Gotta go to Norfolk State with Mike Vick. What the fuck?
You can though.
Why not, bro? Gotta go Norfolk State.
I ain't going.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta go to Norfolk State one, bro.
We'll see what they playing. Jazz versus Raiders.
This an ass game. I don't know who worse.
Oh my god.
Matt Jones. Who started for the Raiders? O'Connell?
No. Is it Desmond?
Ritter. You're right.
Yeah.
I just looked at this shit. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm going Jags. I'm gonna stick with it.
You're going Jags?
Yeah.
I might go Raiders. Just because.
Yeah. Niners versus Dolphins. No, I'm going Niners.
I'm thinking about it. I'm going Dolphins.
Fuck them. Oh, that whole fucking city fucking catches on fire.
God damn.
Fuck them. STDs, HIV is fat.
So that'll mean the real Miami Heat, boy.
Yeah, there's Miami Heat. Hope the Cubans take over.
Hey, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Bucks versus Dallas.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'm going Bucks. And then Monday Night Football, Saints versus Packers.
Saints versus Packers. Packers should win. Unless they on some bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie. That should really be a belt to ass. If we being quite honest. It should be. Unless the Saints, they decide they want to play again like they played last week defensively. Then it could be a challenge.
Oh man, 3 more weeks left. Of the NFL. Shit went by fast. Got a college football playoff starting tomorrow.
Damn, who played them all? Mind you, I ain't been watching most of that the football shit all season in college. I've been catching up here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I try to keep up with it. SMU and Penn State at 12, Clemson and Texas at 4, Tennessee, Ohio State at 8, and then and I guess they spread it out, and then that's it, yeah. And then the next games ain't until January 1st on a Wednesday. So yeah. So all 3 games. Oh wait, no. There should be a game tomorrow. That was Saturday games. Indiana. Oh, and then Indiana and Notre Dame's on Friday. I know. Yeah, I was about to say. I know I missed the game. So I might put some picks. I might put some money on the Saturday shit.
You got plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, I know.
Clemson, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio State.
I don't know. I might
SMU and Penn State.
I might go Penn State, Clemson, and Ohio State.
Yeah, bet on the ops. It might work out for you. It might work out.
Yeah, no, hell no. I don't trust. Damn well I don't trust Tennessee. I mean, I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going with the fucking ops, but still. And also, by the way, I want to hear it say it, but fuck you, Ohio State. Fuck y'all. Yes, sir. Go blue, baby. Yes, sir. I didn't even watch the game. I'm like, let's go. Fuck y'all.
Crazy ass motherfucker.
Fuck y'all. Fuck every person in Columbus, Ohio.
God damn.
Hope y'all also get.
Don't say that shit. Minus 4 people. I got family up there. Everybody else, get them.
In Columbus?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, fuck y'all. Bunch of bitches.
Oh my gosh. God damn. But yeah, that's crazy. That's how I feel about.
Your daddy is gay.
That's how I feel about the Philly and Pittsburgh fans, man.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, man. Good to be back. Like I said, the last 3 weeks. Like I said, name change and everything. Still deciding. We'll know. Y'all will know. First of the year, probably the first episode of next year, probably when I do it. We might do a poll. See what y'all think. We got what? I decided full court blitz.
That's the one I liked. Full court blitz.
Oh shit! What was it?
That's the one I preferred. But y'all let us know. If that's the
full court blitz, blitz in the paint, and beyond the game lines is the 3.
Yeah, y'all let us know which ones y'all like out of those.
Yeah, I'll probably put in the polls and something.
Yes, sir.
On Spotify, some shit somewhere. Go from there. But yeah, that's all I got. Any final thoughts for you?
Fuck Philly. Big smoke on the way. And I'm ready for it. Hey, man. Mind you, last game was up 10 on y'all whole ass niggas in y'all motherfucking house.
Oh, it's a ball game, boy. 14-7. That's your score.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Now, mind you, we was up on y'all whole ass niggas in y'all house. This time we going up on y'all whole ass niggas and ain't no bring that lead down. Now, if y'all start off hot, cool. We got something for you. Y'all ain't gonna be doing that bullshit like y'all did the first game with all that running and shit. We shutting that bullshit down. I'm letting you know that right now. Ain't none of that running shit. Damn sure ain't gonna be all of that passing and shit. We shutting that shit down. It's over with. But yeah, overall, fuck Philly.
Yeah. Same thing. Like, subscribe, follow. Everything's gonna be in the description and the bio. And yeah.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, I'm your boy Trez.
J. Ferg.
Your boys is out.